Hello YouTube, it's me, Tri-State EDC again, and we have got another package to open up. So this package comes to us by way of good old White Mountain Knives. Be sure to use code TRISTATE10 at checkout on whitemountainKnives.com and you will get 10% off of your order. Or, you don't have to. You can use somebody else's code. But why would you do that? So, I ordered this on Sunday on the last live stream. I had food poisoning this past Tuesday. It is now Thursday. I don't know why I looked at my watch to figure that out. But it is Thursday. So good old White Mountain Knives. 2, 3, 4 days. There she blows. Now, I have been wanting and lusting after this knife for the longest time. For the longest time, this was the only Kaiser I ever wanted. And I finally got it. By the way, unboxing knife of choice. Obviously, the Kaiser. Per usual, an EDC masterpiece for the ages. A timeless classic. Something that everyone has to experience at least once in their life. But this being White Mountain Knives, of course, we have the usual packing penises and a heavy box from Kizer. Goodbye. Oh, it's been a long time. The reason I didn't buy this sooner, and I've discussed this on many live streams, is because of the price. It was a fine price at full price. But I was never, you know me, I'm not willing to pay full price all the time. Or ever, honestly. So this finally came up for sale. Shout out to Javon, you know him, you love him. He let me know that these were going on sale. They were discontinued, so it was basically my last chance to get one from a retailer off of the secondary. So the old school, classy as friggin' Kaiser packaging. I love this double doggy door deal we got going on here. It's a nice look. With the nice kind of lion's heads going on there. It's a very, their packaging was intense. And they've switched away from this. I've complained about it in my last 2 Kaiser unboxings. That it's kind of chintzy and cheap. And I didn't appreciate it. But let's pop her open here. Passion, pride, performance. You love to see it. It's the little things. Kaiser for the longest time did. Ooh, whoa! I get a patch. Holy shit! Paperwork per usual in the nice little envelope, like this super secret kind of like Oscar winner envelope that I can't get everything back into. Please, okay. There's that. I get a nice patch that should give away what this is. It's a tree. It's a palm tree made out of the knife that I just bought. This is the first time I've ever bought a knife that came with a patch. A little patchy ASMR for you. Sweet! So there's that. Let's put this whole file folder system away. Lovely. Lovely. Kaiser, man, they do a great job on their high-end knife packaging. Oh, and here it is. Here she is. Let's get that out of there, out of the way here. Nice little pouch. Busted open. Oh, it's been a long time. Oh, and it's just as pretty as the pictures. Oh. Oh, man. It's just as pretty as the damn pictures, dude. Holy shit. So this is the Kizer Theta, designed by Elijah Isham, that wild, wild man. That wild, insane man. And I have just lusted after this thing. Like I said, for the longest time, this was the only Kizer I ever cared for. That I ever, wanted to buy. But I never did. Milled titanium pocket clip. Nice detail work all the way around, honestly. I mean, it's Isham. I expect nothing less from the man. Not a huge knife, but at the, in the same breath, not a tiny little knife. Centering is lovely. We have the traditional Isham stabby pointy flipper tab. That works! It works better than on my my Eterna, my Wii Eterna. Oh my god, there's so much lube on this thing. It's very oily. Feels like a factory fresh Tucson, if I'm being honest. Beautiful sheep's foot style blade. Oh, big deployment slots. The flipper tab disappears. What a profile. What a beautiful freaking profile, dude. Simple, clean. S35VN on the blade steel. Nice stonewash finish on there. Got the Isham Theta maker's mark there. Lockup is pretty good. 30%, 35%. No complaints. Lockup is solid as a freaking rock. Closing action. Ooh. Oh. Kind of a double clutch going on. No. Easy to get past. Just got to get used to it. It's an Isham, man. If there's one thing I've learned about high-end Ishams, I don't know why I did the bunny ears. They take a minute to get used to the action. Also, the fact that this is absolutely covered in oil is not helping the situation. But man, detent works great for the flipper tab. It's a little light for the deployment slots for my taste, but usually an easy fix. Feels good. Feels good to have a Theta in my hands. Yeah, I built it up for so long. In my head, maybe it's not living up to that in this moment, to that image, that mental image. Jesus. That being said, it's Kaiser. I know how Kaiser does things, especially on their high-end models, and I'll get used to it. Mainly because I just love the way it looks. It's such a nice-looking knife. It's a shame they've discontinued it. I gotta be honest with you, the spine here, the blade spine, also hardy AF blade stock, but the spine has not been very well knocked down. A couple of burrs left unspoken for up there. But left-handed? Oh, yeah, reverse flick's great. Left-handed thumb flick, great. Ow, there goes my knuckle. Sure, that's great. Honestly, this just needs cleaned out, is what I'm realizing right now. That just needs a good wash. She needs a good wash out. So there it is. Beautiful. So choke back, ergos. Honestly, great. Lovely. No jimping on the spine. Oh, I really did get my knuckle. Check her out. My battle wounds, baby. So choke back, this feels fine. There's a little bit of a choil-ish, but this right here, I feel great. I feel so good. I feel right at home right here. It's a good size knife. It's not tiny, but it's not giant. Yeah, that feels great. Pinch grip. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's lovely. Big fan. Oh, super tall flat grind. Really nice factory edge. I mean, do I own any other high-end Kaisers? I don't know that I do. This might be my first. I have the Kaiser original, the Kaiser Beglater XL button lock, and the Kaiser Mini Sheepdog in 10V. All budget Kaisers. This was $180 at retail. I paid $150 on White Mountain Knives with a discount code. So actually, I think I only paid like $130 maybe. But I got a patch. For Christ's sake. More free stuff. Everybody loves free stuff. Let's get some phone book paper, which I have ready, on the ready, because I just unboxed the Stout, designed by Left EDC. Sweet, sweet knife. Insane action. Kind of blown away by it. So let's zoom on out here. Let's get some choppy chops. Oh, and that's, dude, Kaiser does such a good job with their factory edges. Oh my God. They do so good. It doesn't make any sense, dude. Oh, butter, man. Butter. Yeah. See, all of my little kind of gripes with this knife are melting away because that cutting performance is unreal. Oh my gosh. Elijah Isham, in collaboration with Kaiser knives. The Theta. I finally have one. I will be taking it apart and cleaning the ever-living piss out of it. Before the full review, but I'm happy about it. I'm happy about my purchase. I'm happy I finally have a Theta. I just love the way this thing looks. It has always spoken to me. And when I say always, I mean since I started collecting. Because this has been out for 2-3 years now, right? And yeah, in person, man, the looks do not disappoint. That is such a nice looking knife. I love the work Elijah Isham does. I just love what that guy does with his knives. Crazy. Beautiful, beautiful piece. This is not the full review, just the unboxing and the first impressions. There will be a full review of this at some point in the near future. Don't know when. Someday, maybe, who knows. But that's it. The Kaiser Theta, designed by Elijah Isham. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, bye-bye now.